And a great illustration of the bubble of illusion is when, if you're in it, you can't see it. So if somebody says, I have a belief and it's true, they can't see it. So let's just pretend that there's this story, right? This will help you understand a little bit. There's an atheist, and he goes to a market, and he sees this really cool looking like oil lamp and an ancient book. It's like, wow, that's cool, I gotta get that. Read up and see what the story is on that. He takes it home, and he opens the book, and it's this ancient text written in mystical languages, and it says, this is the magical lamp of the genie, and that those who believe are granted magical wishes and powers beyond this world. Miracles have happened, and people have even been raised from the dead with wishes. These wishes are super powerful, and you can have them too, if you believe. So he says, that's a pretty cool story. I like it. I like it a lot. I kind of want some wishes myself, actually. So he takes the lamp and he rubs it like the book says, and he has this feeling inside. Something touches his heart and his soul, and he feels like he's in the presence of something grander, bigger than him. Maybe even a wish-granting being is in his presence. And he says, my first wish, genie of the lamp, is to believe. I just don't believe. I wish to believe. And in his mind, something changes. And he sees with his own eyes the genie emerge in front of him. And he says, I believe, and now I see. And he says, this is incredible. This is world-changing. This is something so phenomenal. I feel it inside. I believe. It is true. This book is true. The lamp is real. I wish everyone would believe this. To which the genie nods his head. And he's like, whoa, no way. That's incredible. Everyone's going to believe in this. And then he says, well, we got one more wish, probably. So, for my last wish, I'm just going to go a little bit practical here. I'd like, let's say $5 million. And with that money, I'll spread the word of the genie, of course. I'm going to do good in the world. And the genie again nods his head. And the atheist is like, great! You want my PayPal, Venmo? What are you working, like gold coins here? And the genie says, just because you believe in me doesn't mean I actually exist. That atheist became in a bubble of illusion. Let's just say he became a geniethiest. A geniethist. And one more thing the genie could say at that point is, if you want $1 million, if you spread the word of the genie and become the first geniethist, you could probably make $1 million off your first 10,000 followers. People would gladly pay money to get wishes and supernatural powers. Start a religion. You'll make quite a bit of money, and you get to be jazzed about the genies. So that's a good example of the bubble of illusion, because if this geniest came up to you and said, hey, I got the book, got the lamp, genies, real, you believe, you're in. You don't believe, you're out. So, or if you don't believe, keep trying, you'll get it. Like all of the mythology-based religions. You have to believe, even if you don't believe, you have to believe, and you don't get in until you do believe, even if you can't believe. So it's a great example